Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. We're going to be doing in 15 minutes, the event comes up for Howard and Hyperion's Holiday Hijinks Heroic, and we're going to be doing it live. I'm really excited for this event because we get to see Howard the Duck and also Hyperion. We get to see the characters in action. We get to find out about their abilities. We can start, theory crafting. What can these champions be used for in the game? How good they are. So I'm really excited for that, guys. I'm really excited for that. But we have 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes just to chill, guys. We have to have a little bit of a chat. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. I didn't do many over the weekend with the Black Widow Arena grind. So welcome Tage, Agent, M44, Elder by Buak, Leighton, Alicio, Joshua, Lucas, Killer, Gabriel, Jesse, Vasilis, Can, Evan Potter, Alicio, Aubrey. What's up, man? So many people sliding into the DMs, boys. Sliding into the DMs. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Very excited for this event. Also, they've mentioned as well, they've teased about doing something like pretty awesome next week for the 2-year anniversary. So we're going to have a lot of cool stuff coming in the next week. So I do apologize. I imagine one of the questions this evening is going to be around regarding Champion of the Day, and with like 11.1 and this new event and all the new like 2-year stuff, there is like so much to cover, like new content and news-wise, so that kind of takes priority over Champion of the Day. We'll be returning to that series shortly in the near future, but for now it's kind of like do the event, figure out how to kill the bosses. Are there any annoying bosses? Let's make some guides on them. Let's look at the new characters, what they do. Let's do a bit of theory crafting. And also the Gwenpool information got leaked early, late yesterday, very late yesterday. I remember checking my phone like just before getting to bed. It was like 1 a.m. and I just see all this Gwenpool info and I'm like, damn, well, I could do a video on this, but like I'm in my pajamas right now. So I'll do that tomorrow. So I was upset that I couldn't do that immediately, guys. The data miners, they need to mine at more convenient times for me making videos. I'd appreciate that, guys. No worries, man, no worries. Doing what I can to help with the gold farming. I mean, like, if you need to farm gold, which I definitely do, I mean, the next 2 weeks, next week and a bit is a really opportune time to do that, to kind of maximize the amount of stuff you can get. Wow, we have almost 200 viewers. That's pretty crazy. Hey, what is up, lol gains? Roy, welcome. Do I have Dr. Voodoo? I don't have Dr. Voodoo or more, though. I totally messed up on getting those champions. And even if I did have them, I just nowhere near have enough gold to rank them up as 3-star champions. So I guess I'm kind of glad I missed out on the 3-star versions, because I'd use even more gold to rank them up, and I need to save it for the Storm, the 5-star Storm and Black Widow at the moment, and also the 4. I've got so many champions to rank up. It's first world MCOC problems, guys. Too many champions, too many catalysts, not enough gold. So it's just all about grinding. I do need to do the tier 4 Infinite Streak guide. It's a little bit of an annoying guide to make, because the Infinite Streak now can only really be done if you have like quite a few 440 champions, or if you don't already have quite a few of them, you just need to keep on like buying refills to actually get onto the streak. It's a massive pain in the ass, like, basically, but it can be done. I might do it soon. We'll see. Jonathan Wegerson, dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, man. I see you've been pretty early on the comments, man. I certainly take notice of that. If I don't have time to respond to every comment, because that's a criticism I get a lot as well. They're like, Seatin, why are you not responding to all the comments? And I looked at my comments for like the last 28 days, and there's just under, just under 29,000 comments. I can't reply to all of them, guys. That's like close to 1,000 comments a day. So yeah, it's a ridiculous amount, and that's just on YouTube. That's not on Twitter, on email, on Facebook. I legit need to hire like an assistant to reply to comments, because I do generally get like 1,000 messages a day. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot for one man to handle, while making videos and playing the game. So I do try, but I want you guys to know that I try my best, but my best is not enough. It's not enough at the moment to satisfy everyone. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Parsnip. I appreciate that. Boza, Seatin, the hype is real. I know, guys. We've got 11 minutes to go. Still playing Clash Royale. I kind of put that to the side for now, just because there's so much going on in Marvel Contest of Champions. Clash Royale, I had this thirsty, insane addiction for the first 5 days, and then it just dropped. It just dissipated completely. I was just like, oh, well, I don't really need to play this game much anymore. I just didn't feel the drive to it. But the first few days, I was so addicted to the game, and then like the addiction just cut. So, yeah, that just happened. I don't know. I can't really explain what happened. I think it just got a little bit too repetitive, too quickly. Too repetitive, too quickly. I played it too much, so just needed to put that down. Whereas Marvel Contest of Champions, occasionally I get burnt out. Occasionally when I'm grinding Arena all weekend, I'm like, really, like, F this game. But then new stuff comes in, new challenges is, what I play the game for, what I really like. So the 10-minute countdown to a new event where we get new master mode with potentially some ridiculous bosses is what I'm excited for. And I'm hoping to see some really, really well-designed bosses. I have no idea what Howard the Duck's going to do. We can actually find out about his abilities, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be pretty good, guys. Pretty good. And it was confirmed in the patch, 11.1 release notes that is going to be today. So I think there's like a 99% chance that it's going to be in the next 9 minutes and 30 seconds. And unlike the Doctor Strange event, we don't have to wait for an update now. We've already got the update, which is great, guys. So great. What do you think about Gwenpool? We did a whole video on Gwenpool earlier. You better check it out. I think she's okay. The problem, the problem with Gwenpool, I think just in comparison to a champion like Black Widow, when you look at her defensive ability, accuracy, and the way she gains it, she's just too slow by the look of it. Because, to fight like an Electro effectively in Alliance War, you need a Black Widow that can instantly counter that damage back, or else you're going to be taking quite a lot of damage. And if Gwenpool has to build that up with a combo meter, then it's going to be a little bit too slow, and she's going to be comparatively still worse than Black Widow, which I kind of want to see champions that have some sort of crazy utility that I would play. I would choose to play those champions instead of playing like the Black Widow, the Scarlet Witch, the Thor, the Star-Lord, the ones that are just God reigning supreme at the moment. So it's all fun. Is there a duck movie? What is this stupid addition? There's a giant duck. Well, it's not a giant duck. He's a regular. Well, in comparison to the scale of ducks, he's quite a large duck. But the duck, Howard the Duck, is going to be in a mech battle suit. And it's going to be pretty badass. It looks like it shares similar animations with the Hulk and Hulkbuster, some of the more juggernauts in the game. But it's about what that mech battle suit does and how cool it is. We've got quite a good team for showcasing the event as well. So, show you guys what we're going with. So we're going with only 3-star characters. I decided, to go with some of the medium tier champions. So we've got Agent Venom, Civil Warrior, Thor, Jane Foster, Quake, champions that I don't really play too much on the channel. And then we've also got the 5-star Star-Lord in there. He's not going to be dealing any damage, but when we get to Howard the Duck and Hyperion, we're going to want a target that can take a lot of quite a bit of a beating, so that we can see all their animations, their special abilities. And Star-Lord has 22,000 health, so he ain't going down very quickly. So that's why he's in the team for. But apart from that, again, not the best team, but we don't want Scarlet Witch, Thor, Star-Lord. That'll just be two-face roll. Just a little bit of champion diversity, because I know how much you guys love your champion diversity. Story behind Howard the Duck. I wish I knew. I know he's a duck, and he's a detective in New York, and he has quite a cool accent. He's good at building stuff as well. Built a radioactive toaster and a mech battle suit. That's all I know, guys. I'm not a Howard the Duck expert. I wish. Oh, Swaggy. Unfortunately, one of the things that I can't do is I'm not allowed to use other people's accounts for videos anymore. I got told off, so unfortunately I can't open any crystals or play any new champions on other people's accounts, which is fair enough. It's fair enough, so rip that, man. But, I'll have a little bit of a think about if there's anything interesting that we can do. I'll have a little bit of a think about it, dude. But yeah, for the moment, it's probably gonna have to be a no. I'm gonna be opening 20 of each crystal though on the channel. It's gonna be pretty hype. Hoping to get out of the two champions. I know nothing about Howard the Duck. I know a little bit about Hyperion. Hyperion seems interesting with some of the abilities that he has, but Howard the Duck, just this big question mark of, is he a good champion? Because he's a lot of competition in the tech class. If he wants to be one of those top tier characters, he's competing with the tech catalyst guys, with champions like Iron Patriot and Iron Man. And what other great tech champions are there? Now, just kidding. Like Star-Lord and Ultron is probably his main competition. So he has to be like a little bit better than them in order to get those juicy tech catalysts that he needs to become a god tier champion. Duckpool incoming. We never know. We never know, guys. Could be Duckpool. You know, we've had Gwenpool. We've had... Is Gwenpool going to be better than Spider-Gwen? It looks like initially, but we don't know. Yeah, how are the Duck Crystals are eggs, which I thought was actually a pretty cool flavor addition. I like that. Is Gwenpool in the quest? I don't believe Gwenpool and Cable are coming to the game until January. I believe this event is just going to be centered around, what is it, both Howard the Duck and Hyperion. Hey, what is up, Gryfold? Welcome to the channel. What do you think? I got a 4-star Guillotine from the Feature Crystal when I was like level 10. That's pretty good. Guillotine is a very, very good champion. Has a lot of uses in the game, so that's awesome. I like Iron Patriot, Seatin. Yeah, I love best character in the game, in my opinion. Definitely. Will I do Realm Legends of Star-Lord? Maybe. Maybe soon. I think I could beat my time with Scarlet Witch in the speedrun with my Star-Lord now, if I played perfectly. But... you know, in like a period of half an hour, am I going to play perfectly? I'm probably going to make quite a few mistakes. So I'm going to wait till I do Labyrinth. I still need to do a little bit more practice for Labyrinth. I'm getting there with the Red Hulk, managing to do about a third of his health in a single go, which is quite good. But I want to get to the level where I can come... Because I've seen people get him down in like one try with the rank 4 level 55 Star-Lord. So I think we can maybe get to the level where we could get at least like 50-60% down. Then that puts us in a really, really good position to do Labyrinth of Legends without spending a ton of money. Which is what we're looking for. Can I say your name, please, Seatin? Dude, whatever gets you off. Abin Sam. There you go. Shout out, buddy. Super channel. Can I play something right now? We're just gonna wait, dude. Just answering questions for the next 3 and a bit minutes, and then we'll go. Then the new event's gonna arrive, so pretty hyped for that. What do I think about Howard the Duck? Don't know yet. We need to find out more information about him. There's a little bit on Trukos, but that was only like a line about Quack Fu, and it really didn't tell us much about the champion. So we need a bit more information before we can decide whether or not he's a good character. I do play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, actually. Yep, that is a true fact. I play that quite a lot off-stream. I'm level, what is it, 65 now? I'm doing alright. So, but yeah, that's just something I play very casually in my spare time. Just have a little bit of a break from MCOC. But I'm excited for that new Kabam Transformers game. That looks incredibly good. Hey, what is up, Ron? Good evening from England, man. How's it going, bro? Is Hyperion good? He seems okay. Well, it all depends on the numeric values associated with his abilities. It looks like he's kind of got this charge system where he deals more damage over time and gets more physical resistance, and you can convert those charges into health. But again, it really depends how much health. Like, he seems like, just from initially reading the data mined abilities, it looks like he might be quite good for Alliance Quest. I'm not too sure, you know, it really depends on the percentage of the heal, whether or not he's going to be great for Alliance War. But, you know, we're going to find out. Hey, what is up, Asif? Welcome, man, welcome. Wow, chat's moving quite quickly. I can barely read it. Shout out to the ELC, bro. There you go. See, would you mind sharing your Alliance starting prestige in AQ? I feel I kind of need to keep that under wraps, like a lot of people have asked, just because it's like, it's so competitive in Alliance Quest. I think once we get out, in a few weeks I'll probably do it and talk about what you need. But until we're kind of like out of this buffer where we, you know, may not get the champion, may not get the class catalyst, then I need to keep it under wraps for a little while. So yeah, sorry about that. What's the turnover in your Alliance? Occasionally, like, we'll have like a couple of people drop out every other week, generally speaking. But if you want to into our Alliance, I think we might be recruiting some people. Might have a waiting list open. But I believe the requirement is over 4,000 prestige. So if you have that, type in K2502, or just search for me and then find the Alliance and look for the leader there. Because we may be recruiting. I don't know for sure, but we might be. It is a really, really good Alliance. A lot of really, really solid core in the Alliance, and we get stuff done. It's pretty good. I've been in it for what is it? It's been probably about 4 months now, and by far the best alliance I've been in Marvel Contest of Champions. Leaders are quite good at sorting stuff out very quickly, so I like that. Okay, there we go, guys. We have less than a minute to go to the new event. How to complete the Realm of Legends. Asif, if you go onto the guide, man, the channel, there's a playlist called Guides, and on that playlist is a guide to the Realm of Legends. And if you watch that guide, well, you're probably gonna, know a little bit more about how to do Realm of Legends. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're ever like, Seatin, how do I do this? It's probably on the Guides playlist. Like, there's an 80% chance, whatever you're thinking of, it's on the playlist, but... And it's only an 80% chance. There's a 20% chance that it's not, but there's a lot of stuff on that playlist. A lot of helpful information if that's what you're into. So, yeah, the quest is going to be awesome. We're almost at 500 viewers. We haven't even started yet. This is crazy, guys. If you want to hit that like button, that would be appreciated, if you're having a good time so far. Okay, so the timer is gone. Let's refresh the event quest and see, has it arrived? Hey, there we go. Let's dive straight in. Oh, okay. The Quack Fu Master. So we got Hyperion in the first chapter. That is awesome. That's really, really good. So we get to see Hyperion straight away. That's amazing. We can have a look at his abilities. And then Howard the Duck. Is he? I assume he's got to be the final boss, guys. Like, you don't put a duck in the game and not make him the final boss. So let's go. It looks like maybe the top half might be the shortest. I mean, I'm not spot on with this. Oh, we got ambushed by that rocket raccoon. Okay, let's what should we use here? I just really want to, I kind of want to use the Star-Lord just to blaze through all this rubbish, but we'll use some of the free star characters, guys. We'll just use the Star-Lord for Hyperion to showcase all his abilities, because we'll have so much health left then. Civil Warrior, I like those animations. I wish Civil Warrior is a little bit better. I feel like Civil Warrior would be amazing. He'd be such an amazing character if the shield that he has actually gave him additional block proficiency. That would be so good. That would be so good. But the fact that he doesn't have that is a bit of a hindrance to the character. Okay, we got Punisher. Let's go with 4 Jane Foster, guys. Again, showing off that champion diversity. Let's do some stuff. Oh, okay. Should only be like a few more fights till we're at Hyperion. Does this guy want to parry? We're only on like the heroic AI, so I ain't doing too much. Oh no, that was really bad. I went in for another attack. Shot in the face. Mistakes were made. Okay, there we go. Maybe 4 Jane Foster isn't very good on the heroic one, just because the AI is not very aggressive. And she does rely, well... For the shorter fights, I guess she relies on quite an aggressive AI because you want to get those parries in. Damn, so many ambushes on this path. Is it just like all ambushes in this quest, I assume? I take it it's probably that. Yeah, all ambushes. I hate it. Ambushes are just annoying, right? They're like the worst part of MCOC. And to make a quest that's all ambushes, that's mean, Kabam. That's so mean. But we won. We're doing pretty well, guys. Oh, yeah, Kyle, have a look at that. I saw the Red Hulk drawing, actually. It's really good, my friend. You did an excellent job on that. Okay, we got Phoenix here. Let's use 4 Jane Foster. Why not? This is actually going to be... It's going to be quite annoying. A really annoying quest to do on Master Mode. With just ambushes everywhere, because you've no idea what you're getting into. I mean, maybe not, it won't be that bad for a player like me who can breeze through anything. But, especially, like, newer players and stuff, the first time you do Master Mode, you kind of want to, figure out the best route and which champions aren't, like, going to be really, really annoying. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, damn it. So many ambushes. Is this the 4th ambush we have now, or is it the 4th or the 5th? We'll just take it, guys. We'll take it. We're almost at Hyperion. We can almost see all of his abilities and actually figure out if this champion's good or not. We're going to do an on-the-spot analysis, and then we'll probably do a video on it later, because there's probably some stuff I'm going to miss on the live stream analysis, but we'll figure out, what kind of cool stuff he does. Okay, are we going to make it? We're going to get ambushed. Oh... Yep. It's a Rhino. Okay, we'll use the Agent Venom here then. Let's go for that. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. So damn close now. 500 views as well. That's pretty crazy. We got a lot of eyeballs on the screen. Okay, so let's do a medium. Is that going to do it? Ah, we didn't get the bleed. Might have done it with the bleed. Rhino, just an absolute tank of a champion. I really want to get my 5-star one duped. It'll be amazing for Alliance War then. Okay, this has got to be it. If we get ambushed on the next node. Hey, we didn't get ambushed. That's good. That's good. Okay, so Hyperion. Oh, wow. Well, a whole planet shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's get moving. We don't care about the role playing for now, anyway. So, Hyperion, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. Hyperion's internal physiology becomes more efficient at storing and converting cosmic radiation, resulting in 37.5% increased buff duration. Now this is at Jube level 10, so I'd kind of be inclined to believe that this goes up to 100%. That looks about likely that might go up to 100% at Jube level 99. Interesting. So poison immune, we know that. So gains charges periodically, maximum 3 charges at a time, whenever not at full power. Cosmic charges are converted into power gain buffs, 1 at a time. Each charge passively increases attack by 22.5% and physical resistance by 16.25%. It's alright, ain't too bad. But guys, the moment of truth, the heal, this is going to recover the champion or not. So Hyperion triggers cosmic healing by dashing backwards and holding back block for 2 seconds at a cost of 3 cosmic charges. 2 seconds isn't too bad. Cosmic healing regens 15% of Hyperion's health over 15 seconds. After triggering cosmic healing, Hyperion will be unable to generate cosmic charges for 45 seconds. I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Like, that's really weak. 15% over 15 seconds. And there's no way to buff that, is there, right? Okay, we'll keep reading, see if we find anything more. But then you can't get any cosmic charges for 45 seconds. Doesn't seem so great so far. I'm not sold. Heavy attacks, 25% chance for Fury, increasing your attack by 35% for 10 seconds. That's interesting, I guess. I mean, would that be beneficial to use? I don't think in the majority of scenarios it would, but let's see if there are any crazy wombo combos you can do. So special attack 1, the stack incinerates the enemy, dealing 74% of your attack as energy damage over 10 seconds. This effect also removes perfect block chance and reduces block proficiency by 50% while it's active. That ain't too bad, that ain't too bad. I mean, it's very similar to what Crossbones and Phoenix do, but they're not really desired, and there isn't like too much use for that debuff in the game, because you know, most of the time you're not attacking into a block target, so that isn't super great. Special attack 2, 100% chance to armor break, removing enemy armor and applying 45% armor reduction for 10 seconds, and a 40% chance to stun for 2.25 seconds. This is probably not a fully leveled up Hyperion, so those numbers might go up a little bit. That seems like pretty good, but not super overpowered or amazing. And let's look at special attack 3, 100% chance to gain up to 3 cosmic charges. If Hyperion has 3 cosmic charges when used, he instead gains a cosmic overcharge buff. While in cosmic overcharge mode, Hyperion gains power and does not convert cosmic charges into power gains while below full power. I'm a little bit, just reading all of the stuff, there's nothing that stands out to me like this champion is absolutely amazing. He seems okay, but what does the signature ability do? It's buff duration so it doubles the buff duration actually, so it increases his healing, it's 30% heal, 45-second cooldown, relies on the charges, seems a little bit slow. I can't figure out whether or not I like this champion yet or not. Let's see his animations, guys. Let's jump in with the Star-Lord now. Seems okay. Seems okay. Maybe pretty good. Maybe pretty good, but not amazing or God mode. Let's have a look at these animations. What? Oh, wow. Look at that punch in the face. That's pretty great. Was that like the Daredevil camera move? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so he's got crazy power gain. Superman laser incinerating us. Okay, come on, Hyperion. Let's see that level 2, man. Can we get you up to that? Dude, come on. Keep on punching, bro. There we go. Okay, let's see that level 2. Come on, buddy. You want to smack us with that? Can you get to level 4? I don't think you can get to level 3 on Heroic. Okay, let's see this level 2. That is a pretty cool level 2. I really like that as a level 2 animation. We'll probably get to see it a bit more when we go with one of the 3-star champions. It's not going to use this level 3, so we'll just get beat to death by this champion. Damage output seems interesting, especially considering he's got the class disadvantage. I don't know, what are you guys thinking? His power gain is insane. It looks alright. It doesn't look insane. It looks alright. But I'm interested, guys. I'm interested. Power gain is pretty crazy. I guess it is, to be honest. Like, I'm actually just focusing on the rate that it's going up at the moment. Maybe if you can cycle through it quite quickly. It's a little hard to tell without playing the champion. I mean, we're hopefully going to get a 3-star version of the champion in Arena tomorrow, so we might be able to tell. Actually, yeah, that power gain's a lot more powerful than I expected. Might be the redeeming quality of this champion. Where are these cosmic charges? Is he, like, instantly converting them into them? Or are we just not seeing them? I thought there were... Yeah, I maybe fully don't understand how this character works. So I need to do a bit of reading outside of the live stream just to get a full grasp on it. But there we go, 134 hits to do 20,000 damage. It's alright, considering I had the class disadvantage. Okay, let's go on to fight this champion now. We should have probably brought a bit of a weak champion. Let's use the Civil Warrior here, because he's going to be the slowest at killing him. And when we're fighting him, is he gonna get any different buffs, or... Actually, will the power game make him, you know, quite an unpredictable and good Alliance War defender? Because, you know, he can just go to, like, level 3 so quickly. Oh, damn! We messed up a little bit there. Okay, that power gain is pretty ridiculous. Is the power gain gonna make him a good Alliance War defender? I don't know. It's interesting. I like his level 1 seems a little bit odd. But I like the level 2. I really like the animation on that. And we'll have to wait till we get to Master Mode to see what the level 3 is. Okay, let's see how far he charges forward. Okay, it's not that much. But it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. Oh no, that was the heavy attack. It was a double punch. That Fury can stack. That's interesting. The fact that his heavy attack is a 2-part component definitely adds, you know, makes that ability a little bit more useful. Interesting. Now, guys, we progress onto Howard the Duck. So Hyperion, maybe he's a little bit better in actuality than he is on paper. Like, I was a little bit skeptical going into that match, but I think he could have some really good uses in Alliance War on some of, like, the power gain nodes to really screw you over or punish you if you use certain, you know, special abilities. So, I don't know, I'm interested to see what that character ends up being used for. But let's move on to the next quest, which is, I don't think we got Howard the Duck in this one. I think we might have him in the next chapter, or maybe the last, but we'll have to see. Okay, what is going to be the quickest path? Oh, guys, the final boss is Joe Fixit. We are in a lot of trouble here. We are in a ridiculous amount of trouble. Gotta watch out for this Joe Fixit, boys. But let's take the middle path. And then let's go left. Oh, we've been oh, is all of this event ambushes? Damn. This is gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Wow, I can't believe we got 650 people watching, guys. That's crazy. Thank you all for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. We're gonna be getting to some Howard the Duck Smackdown soon. I think for the Howard the Duck chapter, I'll bring like one character, maybe swap out the 4 Jane Foster for like a 600 PI Ghost Rider, so that we can, you know, change that up a little bit. Yeah, we need to unlock what is it, Master Mode, to see the special free attacks, because it doesn't look like in this quest they're available on the yeah, just the heroic mode. Okay, we got 4 up next. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Nicola. Yeah, I honestly can't keep up with chat. It's just going at a ridiculous pace. What do you think the cutoff for Black Widow will be this time? Oh, damn. I think the cutoff for Black Widow is probably going to land at about... I reckon it's going to stay in this similar bracket, maybe a little bit lower. I think if I was grinding Black Widow the second time, I'd probably, like, stop at, like, 5.4 million is probably what I'd go for. But again, that's just my guess. It's one that can, like, vary and bounce around a bit, because people don't want to go too low and they don't want to go too high. But I feel like around 5.4 million, that's kind of, like, nicely in the middle of the 2 previous cutoffs. So I think you're going to be a little bit safer. Hyperion has 2 variations on his level 1. I did not know that. Didn't spot that. Something interesting to check out. Okay, we'll just do the Star-Lord. Get these Peon champions down quickly. Move to Twitch, Seatin. I much prefer YouTube, just so people can, like, discover my channel when I'm live streaming and see all the video guides and stuff. I think it works much better for me. But Twitch, and I don't really think there's an audience for Marvel Contest of Champions on Twitch, so I much prefer doing it on YouTube for the time being. I mean, if Twitch ever, like, you know, come over to Twitch, we have this fantabulous offer, then I'll snap that up. But for now, like, YouTube just makes so much more sense for me. Getting an iPad for Christmas, that's going to be pretty good for Marvel Contest of Champions. Is this new update iOS only? No, it should be both on Android and iOS. The update was available yesterday. So if you update the game to 11.1, then you should be able to play the new quests. Okay, let's just get this geofixer down. We're just going to zerg everything that's not very interesting with the Star-Lord. It might be lower. That's an interesting point as well, Cadwell. But I feel like a lot of people definitely held back on the grind in the first time. So I don't know. Again, it's a really hard one to predict. Okay, let's go on to play the next one. So let's have a quick look, see if Howard's featured in the next quest or not. So, oh, he is! And then we have the Ultron, the one that you get from Labyrinth of Legends. I'm excited to see actually what's in the final chapter here. So we've got Howard in that, so we're going to swap out the 4 Jane Foster for the Ghost Rider now. Let's find it. Just gonna have a really weak one, so you know, when we actually come to fighting Howard, we can survive for quite a long time and have a little bit more challenge on the encounter. So, guys, Howard the Duck, he is minutes away. He's minutes away. Oh, I really like it. They've got all these like crazy hybrid champions in this map as well. Like they got Frank Strange and what was that Juggernaut Ant-Man hybrid? There's a Revive. Hello, we are taking that path. And then we got Howard the Duck, guys, the final boss. Oh, there's the Superior Iron Man Iron Fist combo. I really like those hybrid champions. I'm glad that they've added them to the map. They really mix things up a little bit. I like them. Okay, so let's fight Frank Strange, guys. We're so close to for the hybrid ones, we'll use the 3-star champions. For the regular old boring ones, we'll just smash them with a 5-star Star-Lord. Just get down real quick. Oh my god, I love these hybrids, man. They are so cool. Okay, so he has Doctor Strange's specials, which I assumed he would, because he's flowing anyway. Come on, Civil Warrior, best champion worldwide confirmed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there we go. Ghost Rider is amazing, but I wouldn't put him a god tier. I think Ghost Rider is, I don't think he's god tier. I think you're right there. I think there's probably like some chat. I probably need to redo my, I definitely need to redo my tier list is what I'm trying to say. Because, yeah, I mean, Ghost Rider's definitely a lot better than a lot of the amazing champions, but in comparison to something like Scarlet Witch, doesn't really compete. He's definitely a very, very good champion when duped. You can heal for so much on him, and it's crazy the amount of healing that you can do. Let's just quickly zerg down this Black Widow. But yeah, I really, really like Ghost Rider as a champion, apart from the fact that his judgments have a very small % chance to not trigger, which is a bit of a frustration when playing the character. Hey, what is up, Jordan DeHanda? Have I played new Kabam game? Which one are you on about? I don't think there are any new Kabam games coming out, well, out at the moment. The only new one coming out is the Transformers one, and that's going to be coming out next year. And I am all over that game. That looks so good. I need to do like a further breakdown video of the teaser trailer release, because I noticed some really interesting stuff in the trailer, like the fact that the game, I believe, there's strong evidence to suggest that, like in Marvel Contest of Champions, we just have like these 2D maps, you know, when going from like fight to fight, but Transformers looks like it's going to have like a 3D world mapping thing, which looks really, really interesting. So I'm excited to see that. I can see why that would work for Transformers. I'm not too sure it would work in Marvel Contest of Champions, though. Right, let's go down this way, because if we don't get ambushed, we've only got one fight, so it's going to be a little bit quicker to get to the old Howard the Duck. Oh my god, I'm praying that Howard the Duck is like a fire champion. He needs to be really, really good. But in a couple of fights' time, guys, we're going to know, is Howard the new god, the reigning god of Marvel Contest of Champions, or is he just another dud? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Hey, what is up, Shabam? Welcome, man. Forged to Fight. Forged to Fight is definitely not out yet. Hi, I'm doing pretty well, Minicrafter 98. Oh wow, locked on. I need to go back and check out Marvel Future Fight sometime in the future. But not just yet. I got way too much to do in Marvel Contest of Champions at the moment. Hey, what is up, Karam85? Okay, so we got Superior Iron Fist, and then we're there, guys. We're there. We're on Howard. Let's do some ninja skills here. Really excited to see what we can observe on Howard as well. Oh, we're almost there. Are we gonna gamble? They can't use that level 3 in this mode. Oh man, if this was Master, that gamble would not have paid off. That's so weird. That's such a weird animation. Seeing Iron Man doing the Iron Fist level 2. It's pretty weird, but it's pretty cool as well. Okay guys, Howard the Duck. Is he gonna be hype? Oh, a little bit nervous. Okay, so this is a 4-star awakened Howard the Duck. Quack Fu is strong. Right. Howard the Duck looking big and bad in his control counter hero metal defenders. Okay. Mash all the buttons. Signature ability. When brought below 60% and 30% maximum health, Howard frantically mashes buttons on the loader console and has a 62.6% chance. I assume that goes up to 100% because that's only dupe level 10 at the moment. To trigger a self-repair, healing 20% max health, or a Thunderquack, dealing 135% of his attack as energy damage. Both effects last 7 seconds and are interrupted if Howard is stunned. That looks quite interesting, actually. I mean, if you get it to dupe level 99, that is 100%. It would be better. It would be much, much better if it was always self-repair. But I guess, you know, the attack as energy damage isn't really going to help you if you're taking a beating and have been below, you know, getting below 60 and 30% health. But the chance that he has, you know, two opportunities to, you know, plus 20% health in a fight seems pretty good. It's a pretty good dupe ability, like a lot better than a lot of champions have. So it's a promising start, So when attacked and when attacking, as Howard takes damage and takes and deals damage, his temper builds, increasing his attack and crit damage by 9% per stack. These stacks are lost over time as Howard eventually cools off. I want to see how much that stacks. I'm very interested. Passive, the ISO loader begins the fight with 8 stacks of armor up active, each increasing armor by 6%. Each time the loader is struck, there is a 13% chance for a piece of armor to fall off. Wow, that's actually quite good when playing the champion. Makes him very, very durable Because that is, what is that? How much armor is that off the bat? 48% armor off the bat, straight tab like all the time. So if you're not getting hit at all, then that's like a pretty solid damage reduction for the most part. Even on some of the blocked hits. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm really liking what I'm reading so far about this. Much more hype than Hyperion. So special attack 1, the ISO loaders, specialized metal punches out a portion of the opponent's ISO 8, reducing armor, attack, block proficiency, and regeneration rate by 6% for the remainder of the fight. What? Does that stack? That stacks, guys. What could you do? If that stacks, right, theoretically, you can get champions. I don't know if this is just in theory, guys, but if this stacks, you can get it to a level where champions you're fighting have 0% armor, 0% attack, 0% block proficiency, and can't regen at all. Howard the Duck confirmed best champion for Realm of Legends Wolverine, guys, right here, right now. Wow, that's all. I really hope that stacks. That better stack. We're going to find out in a minute. Special attack 2. The supercharged BFG fires out a barrage of strange bullets to cause different effects. Each effect has a 30% chance to activate. Whoa, that's cool. Possible effects: heal block, power drain, poison, armor break. Well, it all depends on how many barrages fire out. Yeah. It all depends on that, really. The heal block, power drain, poison, they're all really, really good effects. I mean, it doesn't specify the duration of these effects, but sounds interesting. I'm really sold on Howard so far. Special attack 3, the suit's catalyst absorber fires off, granting Howard a temporary buff for 9 seconds based on the opponent's class. While the buff is active, Howard's critical hits also gain a bonus effect. So we actually don't know what these random effects are. They aren't listed at all here. So I guess that's one you're gonna have to find out. Like it could be anything. That's really interesting. But let's actually load up the Star-Lord now, guys. We're gonna see what cool stuff he does and animations he has. Oh my god, he looks so silly just prancing about. Okay, so he gained a stack of Fury. We knew he was gonna do that, but how many stacks can he go up to? Okay, so he's got 2 stacks now. See that special one? Let's get that special one. Come on. There we go. So we got 1 stack. Does it stack, though? Come on. Please say this stacks. If this stacks, Howard the Duck confirmed God Mode champion. It stacks. How? Is there a limit? I don't think there's a limit on it. Hopefully there isn't. I don't think we're going to be able to find out in this fight, though. But that's really good. That's really, really good to know it stacks. Which means that Howard the Duck, guys, confirmed best champion for Realm of Legends Wolverine. Actually, not the best champion, but he will be an option, which is really good. Very good utility champion for maybe some long-ass fights in Act 5 as well. Can we see that level 2? Can we see that sweet, juicy level 2, man? I want to see how many barrage hits there are. So it's got 4 stacks as well. It reduces attack as well. So once you get to, how many stacks is it? God, my ability to do on-the-spot math is really diminished. It's 17 stacks. 17 stacks, then you can't do any damage to Howard the Duck. And you just get absolutely wrecked. You get destroyed. You lose the game. And you also can't trigger regeneration. Oh, 17 stacks, the magic number, guys. The magic number. So look, Howard the OP, guys, 96 hits. Tearing into that Star-Lord. He's really good. He is really good. Okay, so now let's actually fight this Howard with the Ghost Rider. Try and get up to his level 2. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Ghost Rider. We want to get up to the level 2 here. Just to see how many barrage hits he fires off, because that's quite important as well. And then we might die. Oh. Hitting like an absolute chat. He runs so goofily. What are these sounds? I have no idea what these sounds are, guys. I don't like those sounds. I don't like those sounds. But hopefully... What is the heavy attack? Look at those spinning arms. That's crazy. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Okay, and I've lost all my nervousness, guys, of Howard the Duck. He seems a little bit... It's a little bit different. Well, a little bit more tricky to fight than other champions. I guess I'm just not really used to his moveset that much. Those arms are so goofy. Okay, we got to level 2. There were so many barrage hits there. I couldn't honestly count there, but that was a lot, guys. That's really good to know. So this barrage of randomness is pretty insane. Guys, Howard the Duck, confirmed best champion. Okay, let's use the heavy attack. I can't wait for heroic Howard the Duck. That's what I'm excited about. Okay, let's fire off a level 2 here. Gain a little bit of that health back. Can we see the? Can we see it again? Oh no! Damn, I like Howard a lot, guys. It's gonna be unpopular opinion, but he's pretty good. Oh, we're getting wrecked. We need to learn to evade that level 1. The level 2 though, is that gonna be like? That's gonna be crazy for unblockable level 2 in Alliance War Defense. Okay, let's go again. Hopefully we can we push into level 2 with this? Oh damn, we lost. Howard the Duck wins, and then his suit just falls apart. Oh, even when he wins, he's not very happy, guys. He's a little bit grumpy. It's not going his way. I mean, he just won, but then his suit fell apart. I mean, that's a lot of effort to put that back together. Okay, what is the not hardest hitting champion? We got Sub Warrior. We're just gonna take this guy down now. I really like Howard the Duck. I really like Howard the Duck. Oh gosh. Do you know what I hate? I just hate the sound this is like the only drawback to the champion, is this atrocious sound when he's getting hit. Oh, I can't deal with that. Oh, we got him down. Okay, well that was pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was just a Howard the Duck, guys. Pretty good champion. Pretty good champion. Yeah, the feathers also come flying out of Howard the Duck. A lot of detail on this champion. I love his heavy attack. His heavy attack's so cool when he like spins around the arms. That's great. Yeah. Howard the Duck, guys, solid champion. Are we gonna fight like a beast mode 1 in the later parts of this quest? So we've actually got an Ultron Prime as the final boss in here. Got any revives or anything good here? Doesn't look like it, so we'll take the shortest path available, which is, yeah, it's the most difficult path, which is not going to be a problem at all in this mode of difficulty. Yeah, special, I don't think special 1 will be that good unblockable, because I think he has like his special 1, he like has a hit up before he fires off the missile. So I think that's going to ruin it for the special 1, but the unblockable level 2, I don't believe he smashed up before doing that. I believe he just kind of fired off like a War Machine round of missiles. So that's going to make him so ridiculous for unblockable level 2 nodes. We're going to see a new meta, guys. A new Alliance War meta. Howard the Duck just destroying everybody on those unblockable level 2 nodes. There's no way to play around it, guys. You just get wrecked. You get like 10 shots to the face, you get heal blocked, you get poisoned, you get power drained, and you just die. You're gone. You're gone from that point. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. Seatin is in love with a duck, confirmed. I gotta admit, guys, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to like save all of the all my units for the Howard the Duck crystals and do like a big crystal opening like we did on Ghost Rider. It's not often that I fall completely in love with a champion, but I feel like me and Howard, we were meant to be. I still really like my Ghost Rider, but he needs to be awakened to be like a super badass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's fire this off. Ah, we didn't get the bleed. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. Ah, there we go. I'm out of energy. It's alright, dude. It's alright. I got tons of energy refills, man. So we're gonna be good. I got so many from the what was it? The Dimensional Rift dealio that was up the other day. Okay, wonderful. Let's use the Star-Lord. Now we just need to make it to the end of Heroic, guys. See if there is an even more hype Howard the Duck. I want to see if on the final chapter there's one with a level 3 active, and you know, if we can see that level 3 and find out a little bit more about it. And then after that, I'm going to stop the live stream and then kind of go back, reread all the abilities of both Hyperion and Howard, and have like a real, sit down and have a real solid think about, you know, where they could be used in the game. And then make some videos on it for, you know, the people that missed out on the live stream. Some people just want some videos that they can easily search. Look forward to seeing the Master Mode fight. I'm very excited for Master Mode as well. I think tomorrow we're going to put in some time to do 100% Heroic. Might do it on a live stream, actually. I might live stream more Heroic progression this evening, not too sure. But Heroic's not really that... It's not really that interesting to watch. Like, it's just face rolling, like 1.1k to 2k characters. Seatin is in love. Stardust Stratos, you know what is up. Got that, and they called it Ducky Love. That's it. Keith, guys, we need to have a massive shout out to an absolute champion of a man, Keith Winnett. The live stream, again, has gone crazy, guys. We actually got up to 700 viewers while we were doing all the Howard stuff. And Keith Winnett, he's the man that holds the line. You know, all the haters, all the trolls, man, they've been coming in. But Keith, he's the bouncer to the chat, man, and I really appreciate that. So let's do some hashtag Keith Love in chat. Show him the appreciation. Really appreciate it, man. Like, you're my boy. Yeah, in terms of a 3-star Awakening gem, if you want to awaken any character, definitely the Scarlet Witch. So, let's go into the Ultron Prime. Very exciting, very exciting Labyrinth of Legends character. We actually haven't seen him used as a boss in game yet, so I think this is his debut appearance for most people. It's actually pretty annoying to fight. Let's fight with a Civil Warrior. Make for a good battle. Thank you very much for stopping by, Adam. Appreciate it. Okay, let's get this Ultron. Let's get this Ultron down. So every time he drops 15%, he gains like a huge armor up debuff buff. It's like, is it 85%? 85% or 45? It's a pretty big chunk. It's been a while since we covered this character, actually. Wasn't expecting him to be a boss. Hey, there we go. Managed to smack him down. All the same. So when he has 2 stacks of it, if you burst him down fast enough, he just takes like no damage at all. Okay, let's evade that level 1. Scarlet Witch is actually so great for fighting this guy because she can nullify the armor up buff, and that's the main thing that makes this fight quite long. No! Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. This guy's gonna cause some problems for the first time, people. Okay, let's use that awesome level 3. Hey, there we go. Civil Warrior, while he may not be the best character in the game, he has some damn awesome animations. This guy is going to be such a pain on Heroic. Oh my gosh. It's going to be like dueling the brutal DLX one times a million. I'm not looking forward to that on Master. Sorry, Master. Master is where it's going to be the pain in the ass. Yeah. Scarlet Witch, once you got Scarlet Witch, everything in MCOC just becomes like 5 times easier. Thank you very much, IZ805, man. I love you too, buddy. Love you too. Do you feel so loved, Keith? I'm glad, man. You definitely deserve it. Flappy Bot. That was the name of the last quest, guys. Flappy Bot. Somebody typed that. Okay, what do we have here? We have a pyramid. Hyperion. We got stacked Hyperion as the final boss. Has he got his please say he's got his level 3 active. Ah, no! No level 3! Okay, right, let's, okay, so we got some dimensional portals, which is going to be the best way. Just go, let's go right! Why not? Why not? Okay, we're just gonna absolutely roll through the face roll champion so we can see this Hyperion, you know, have quite a good duel with him. We'll try and kill the Hyperion, guys. A little bit of a challenge with the Ghost Rider, who has 600. He's like a fresh out-the-box Ghost Rider. Just over 600 PI, so if we can do that, guys, that'll be pretty good. How do you like Howard the Duck? I love Howard the Duck. He is such a cool champion. I can think of so many uses for him in the game. I love that. I love that. So yeah, very excited for the introduction of Howard the Duck to the game. Hyperion seems interesting. I think the strongest bit about Hyperion so far that I've seen is his power gain. That could possibly be used like in Alliance War. Just so well. Because, like, champions that just have power gain, like Doctor Strange and Classic Vision, and that can just, like, randomly jump to level 3, are deadly. They're really, really deadly, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if that's going to be a viable strategy. Again, I really hope that somebody gets like a 4 or 5 star Hyperion, maxes it out, and puts it as an Alliance War Defender, because that's where he seems to shine. But he also, I guess, doesn't seem too bad for Alliance Quest. Maybe. Because he can heal 30%, well, when he's duped and awakened, he can heal like up to 30% of his maximum health, which might make him alright for Alliance Quest as one of those sustainable champions. But still not as good as like Scarlet Witch or Doctor Strange or like Wolverine, or in my opinion, in terms of his self-healing. But might have some uses, guys. Might have some uses. We're gonna have to get our hands on the champion to figure out a little bit more. But out of the two champions, like Howard the Duck looks vastly superior in terms of what he can do. I can think of like so many great uses for him. Looks like an exceptional tool of utility, especially when it comes to Act 5 coming around the corner. So I really hope I get a 4-star version of that. I think if I had the crystals, if I had the, what was it, shards for 5-star Howard the Duck, I think he's probably one of the characters that I gamble on. The 15k shards. Again, they're not a very good gamble for newer players, because, you know, there's until you've got like that dupe Star-Lord, you definitely don't want to gamble. But after you've got that, which I have, I kind of want to gamble, try and get that super OP Howard the Duck. But it's tempting, because he doesn't, Howard the Duck, he's got a really nice dupe ability, but he doesn't need to be duped to be a good champion, just having a look at some of the stuff that he has. But I think Hyperion, you know, with his power gain buff and his heal, he might need to be duped to be a good champion. Don't know, he seems a little bit weak as it is, but I imagine like when he's unduped, he's like even worse. But again, that's just my thoughts and opinions on him. You guys can think he's awesome if you want, but I differ slightly from that. Okay, so let's go with the Ghost Rider, guys. Let's go with the Ghost Rider. And oh, this one should have a slightly higher dupe level. Yeah, so that goes up to 42.2%, probably 100% at dupe level 99. But we'll cover, if you missed out on the Hyperion abilities overview on the live stream earlier, it'll be up on demand, and we'll also probably be doing a video just focusing on Hyperion himself. Okay, so how do we play around this level 2? Yeah, so this is the scenario in Alliance War that actually might screw over a lot. Oh, he dashes really far. Okay, so you got to play that one well. Yeah, this is where people might get screwed in Alliance War. And see why. Oh, no, dash is too far, guys. We messed up. I actually think Hyperion might be quite a good Alliance War defender. I played terribly there for the most part. And, you know, initially when we were doing the first Hyperion battle, it looked like he only, like, punched up, but he, like, properly charges forward. It's a very mighty charge. Okay, we're not that good at the game today, guys. We'll go with the Quake now. We'll go with the Quake. An average level champion, 3-star. See if we can get this old 5-star one down. Oh, we let go of block. That was a terrible, terrible idea. Oh, so many specials. Right, this guy on Master Mode, he's gonna be a bitch. He's gonna be so annoying to fight. We don't need to worry about the level 3 here, so we're not gonna worry about playing around that. Okay, there's... Oh, actually, he finally got his, what was it? Stack of Cosmic, power-up. That heavy attack was so quick! Oh my god, we got saved there by Quake's stun. I totally forgot about the unblockable level 2s. Okay, let's evade. Okay, guys, I changed my mind. Hyperion, he's gonna be a good Alliance War defender. He's gonna be a good Alliance War defender. Right. He's gonna be a pain in the ass on Master Mode, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Obviously, guys, we just took hits there to showcase how cool his level 1 was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's take him down. There we go. We did it, guys. Got you for talking trash. I knew he would, guys. So I always say, chat shit, get hit. And we chat a lot of shit about Hyperion. So we got mullered there. We got absolutely destroyed. That was good though. I'm starting to rethink. It's nice like actually seeing champions in the game as opposed to just reading them, because you get a better sense of, you know, like how they work. Because sometimes on paper stuff can seem like a little bit bad, but seeing how like aggressively and constant he gains that power gain gives me a lot of hope for the champion. Is a really good Alliance War defender. We're gonna give Muller some people. If you start on like a node that has like a few one or two bars of power, maybe unblockable level 1, because he flies straight up and just does the beam right. Beam has quite a good range. I think it's maybe not that much range, but I don't know. I'm interested to see what he could be used for. So we got Ronan as the final boss. Ronan, really? Okay, well we'll take it. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this final chapter. Let me get a slightly more powerful character than Ghost Rider, just in case we encounter Howard again. So let's actually get the Gamora. She's like partially leveled. A few synergies with Star-Lord as well, which is pretty good. But yeah, guys, if you missed out on any of the stream, if you missed out on the Hyperion, like, initial overview and thoughts, and the Howard the Duck initial experimentation, it will be up on demand right after this. So if you enjoyed the stream, guys, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. If we can get over 50 likes on this stream, guys, I'll be forever in your debt, you know? It's going to be quite a good ranking on YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna take the middle path, right? So the middle path is gonna ping us over to, oh, I get it's a multi one, so yeah, let's just go for the middle path anyway. Okay, so let's skip that, and we got the superior Iron Man. Wow, I actually really like both of the new champions now, guys. I talked a little bit of shit about Hyperion in the beginning, but he's won me over. He's definitely won me over as a defender. Just to have that, like, stacked one, I was like, okay, I can get wrecked by this character. And his heavy attack, that was so fast as well. I don't know if that's kind of intentionally that way, but it seemed a lot faster than anything I've ever seen. Just kind of, like, quickly double punches you. It's pretty cool. Don't know why we chose Quake for this one, but yeah, whatever, that'll do. Doesn't have the level 3, and... wow, okay, we should have definitely gone with the Star-Lord. We made this fight against Superior Iron Man unnecessarily long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's fire off the level 2. Hey, there we go. There we go, guys. Oh, we're already past 50. Guys, you did it. I'm proud of each and every one of you for smashing that mother flipping like button. I can't believe we got over 50 likes on this. This is groundbreaking, guys. I'm proud of you. Great moves, guys. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Prafol. I appreciate your kind words. When is X23 coming back to the 5-star special crystals? I'm not too sure, actually. I don't think she will be coming back. I think champions, in terms of the 5-star special ones, they, from what I know, at least, or what I've seen in the game, they come once when the champion is first added to the game, and a second time when the champion is being added to, like, the premium hero crystal roster and the 4-star one. So those are the two opportunities to get a 5-star version of a champion, and outside that, I don't believe they kind of reoccur. But I could be wrong. We've somebody found in the game files again, like a 5-star version of the old Luke Cage arena, so we might be seeing him coming soon, which is it's not super great. Okay, so which is going to be the quickest way? Is it just here? Yeah, look, looks like it. Let's just breeze through the middle path. Oh no, I thought we were going now. Okay, I guess we got it wrong. Oh, okay, there were different paths there. I didn't see the proper alignment there. Okay, we'll go for the crossbones. Oh, no, Michael. Dude, that's upsetting, man. You do... Michael, to be honest with you, if you're a 3.8 already, dude, you've still got like 23 hours left for the rest of the arena. You can do it, dude. You can do it. You can get up to just over 5 million, man. If you get up to just over 5 million... I think like 5.3, 5.4 million seems like a pretty safe bet for me. Okay, let's go to B. Yeah, looks like a good idea. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. But yeah, you can do it, dude. If you're on 3.8, you can make that, what is it, 1.2 It's like 1.5 million in the last 23 hours, dude. I believe in you. I believe in you. You've come this far. You can do it. Howard, 2 OP, please nerf. Howard needs to be buffed, guys. He needs to be buffed. I'd like to see 100% regeneration when he reaches below 20% and also below, below 60 and below 30. 20% regenerate. That's also going to make him quite a good Alliance War defender. The fact that he has that and starts off with like, what is it, 48% increased armor? It's going to be pretty good, guys. And it's only a it is only a 13% chance that you eradicate one of the stacks when you hit the champion. So starts off quite beefy. And on unblockable level 2, I reckon he's going to he's going to mess you up, guys. You are going to get so messed up by Howard the Duck. But also, like, as a champion that you play, like, that level 1 that stacks infinitely, that reduces, you know, healing, attack, damage, is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Okay, so we've got the final boss, Ronan. Enhanced special. Oh, do I know? Can I evade Ronan's special too? Is it a 2-part component one? I actually don't know this. I'm going to test this out. I want to see if I can block it or if I actually have to, like, do some sly evades on it. Okay, so let's play good here. This guy on master mode, if you can't evade that level 2, is going to be a pain. Actually, you don't need to evade the level 2 because you can always just bait the level 1s, right? It's a pretty unnecessary strategy, I guess, to get into level 2 then. But I want to see anyway, guys, because I'm going to have like a million questions about it. Let's try and get into level 2. Yeah, actually, Ronan might be a really easy boss with the level 1s. But we'll get him to level 2. Okay, that should be able to do it. That should do it. Okay, yeah, so you can't just block it because the initial component is a swipe up. So yeah, Ronan, really easy last boss. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to struggle with. You've got Howard the Duck, then Ultron Prime, then Hyperion. Well, it really depends, I guess, what this guy has on Master Mode as his nodes. But I feel like the 3 previous bosses are going to be a lot more difficult than this old bin. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for stopping by the stream this evening. Really appreciate it. We've had one crazy stream. If you enjoyed the stream, guys, it's going to be up on demand probably in about a couple of hours, so hit that like button. That'd be really good for me, you know, helps me rank higher in the YouTubes, and so that more people can enjoy the stream. But yeah, guys, thank you once again for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the stream. Going to be having some videos coming out on the Master Mode, and also maybe a bit of a closer look at some of the champions. We did quite an in-depth look. We usually do like a very brief look, but I think, you know, it was quite in-depth today. Anyway, I've blabbered on for way too long. I'm not making any sense anymore. So thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Apart from that, I shall see you very soon on the channel. Take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.